With unfortunate breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, we lost an R&B sensation in the early 90s and late 90s, early 2000s. Jesse Powell with the hit single You. We've unfortunately lost him, and it's kind of a tough one, guys. I think what we need to do right now is make sure we go hit the like button, hit the notification bell so this news can go out to everybody. We can beat the shadow ban or whatnot. Make sure you hit the notification bell, like button, and comment, share this video as well. Notification bell and sharing this video so you don't miss any breaking news. Now, Jesse Powell, his sister put the information out about losing him. You know what I mean? And the way they lost him was kind of unfortunate too, because he basically was found in his house from what I'm reading. The gist of it that I'm getting to see here. And this was posted by the Powell family. It is with a heavy heart that we announce the passing of our beloved son, brother, and uncle, Jesse Powell. He passed away peacefully in his Los Angeles home. The family asks for privacy at this time as we mourn this tremendous loss and celebrate his everlasting legacy. Jesse loved music, and he especially loved his fans who supported him throughout his career. We want you all to know that you meant the world to him, the Powell family. His sister was exceptionally emotional, as well she should be. My heart goes out to her. Now, they're reading it here as far as the tributes you've seen, but you know, the singer-songwriter R&B icon Jesse Powell, he was 51 years old. He was in South Los Angeles, and he died over there. They don't go to specific details, but we know he was from Gary, Indiana. He shot the fame with the hit song You that I said earlier, a ballad that was featured on his 1996 self-titled debut album. When he released the song as a single 1999, You debuted at number 14 on the Billboard chart. And we all know any song you got on the Billboard chart, that's money for life. That means you done worked hard and made it. But to be top 20, number 14, that's exceptional. Even back then, you got to remember, everybody was going gold. Barely platinum was the status. It's like everybody you looked was platinum. That's when it really was something without the social media streams. Now let me continue. When he released the song and the single You, it just went, you know, it shot out of a cannon, and at the Hot 100s Billboard it peaked at number 10. It also made number 2 on the Billboard R&B charts. That's also an exceptional award to take. He was the older brother of R&B singers Trina and Tamara Powell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do remember the Powell sisters. Grammy winner Tamara Powell announced the news of her brother's death, you know what I'm saying, in the family's social media platform, and a moving Instagram post that we just looked at. And what do you say, bro? It leaves you lost for words, and you're trying to catch yourself to a certain situation. This is song right here, y'all. That's him singing The Way You Touch. Man, that's my song right there, man. All the legends from my time. I feel like we're losing too much, man. And she wrote this, that voice, aside from being one of the R&B's best male vocalists out here, you were the best big brother ever. I love you so much. I'm thankful that we were so close. A whole mess all the time. We absolutely adored you, Jet. That's his nickname, I guess, Jet. And our family will not be the same without you. Man, my heart and condolences goes to the Powell family. Jesse Powell also released 4th studio album during his career. His second, About It, which was certified gold, followed up with JP in 2001 and Jesse in 2003. After the release of his 4th album, he kept a relatively low profile. You didn't really hear from him no more. I used to wonder that too. All my legends, a lot of them kind of keep low-key profiles. You know what I mean? They go ghost, but I understand why. It is understandable and is necessarily You know what I mean? But it didn't stop the audience across the globe from falling in love with his music. I even know that. I mean, fans across the world, they were paying tribute, and they were, well, I think we should share it together and read together what some of the fans were saying. Now, you got a fan here say, "Rest in peace, Jesse." You know what I mean? Michael was always on. The 90s. Woo, the 90s was something, man. I can contest to that. You got another one that said Jesse was a singer. What he did with his "If I Still" gives me chills. You know what I mean? It's very shocking to hear about his sudden passing. Rest in peace, Jesse. You know, I mean, rest in peace to Jesse, that is. And you got here, as told by Travis, at Travis from the BK, said Jesse Powell was a singer. What he did with "If I" gives me okay, this was this guy who wrote it. It's very shocking to hear about his sudden passing. Let me push play right quick. Okay, "If I," man, legendary back then too. I ain't gonna cap, man. Rest in peace to the ones we've lost over the years, and I want y'all to embrace your family. Get close to your family. Let them know that you adore them, because at 1 minute's time you could just be relaxing and you're just not here no more. Even though we want to be the lonely one, we want to be isolated from everybody and everything, don't stop your story from being shared. Whether you're a legend or not, go outside, go see them ones who love you and support you. You know what I mean? Just my personal opinion. Like, don't become a ghost and then you become a ghost. It's like you got real ones who equate Southern classic memories, you know, I mean sudden classic memories that we can adore and remember. Like, remember my grandma who ain't here no more. That's not her favorite singer, but I can equate it to days where I had a good time and Jesse Powell music was blasting in the background. You know what I mean? Having cable like that, being on the block in the hood, and just all I remember folks in them stealing cable. Not my people, but the neighbors and all that. You go to their crib and on BET, you see you got Jesse playing. You know, that's when music videos was something. The times you can get them was not on social media. Social media wasn't even existing. You know what I mean? You see Jesse singing his soliloquies, his ballads. You're at the house parties. You feel me? The only thing the girls would dance to was singers like Jesse back then. They didn't want to hear all that killing, all that rah-rah. And I just feel like part of my, not my soul, but like part of that's a piece of me and my family and my friends, brothers, cousins, everybody. We lost a little bit part of it today. So yeah, there's no fakeness when I say, man, rest in peace. My deepest condolences to the Powell family. You guys would truly be on our thoughts and prayers, most definitely. And Jesse, man, I hope your energy fills the world like it continues has. I'm sorry that you choose to stay on a low profile. Maybe you want it to be so. We'll never know. But man, y'all, thank you for having us. Hit that like button, share this video, hit the notification bell, comment, share, and subscribe. I think this is why people say love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed, everybody. Peace.